How's it going, everyone? I'm here with my WWE TLC tables, ladders, and chairs and stairs 2014 pay-per-view review. TLC was live tonight, and overall for the pay-per-view, I thought it was not very good. I don't know. I didn't enjoy the show really much at all. Besides the opening match, I just thought the show was very lackluster. The matches weren't that good. The endings of almost every single match were even worse. A lackluster show is probably the best term to put it. Nothing really noteworthy from this show, to be honest. Like, when you look back on it, probably from a year, you probably won't even be able to recall majority of the stuff that even happened on this show because it was that lackluster. Definitely put it on the bottom of pay-per-view list this year. I know WWE pay-per-views haven't been the greatest this year, but I'd definitely put this on the bottom of the list. Not that good of a pay-per-view. I didn't really enjoy it that much. Which is a shame because TLC is usually a fun show every year, but this year I didn't really enjoy it all that much. But before the pay-per-view started, of course, with the kickoff, which had the New Day versus Goldust Stardust, which I thought this match was very sloppy. Goldust looked extremely bad in this match. He was, screwing up a lot in this match. And Stardust is, I'm not going to get started on him. But yeah, whatever match, nothing really spectacular here. Just a way to make the New Day look good, I guess. And this match got a lot of time, too, for some reason. It got like 10 plus minutes, which it should have went that long, considering how sloppy it was. But New Day wins with their finisher on Stardust for 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, kickoff, nothing really noteworthy on the kickoff, and the match wasn't that good either, so whatever. Then we go into the pay-per-view, which opened up with the ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship, Harper versus Dolph Ziggler, which was definitely, by far, the match of the night. Awesome match here. Definitely very, very brutal as well. They basically kill each other. Not even 5 minutes into the match, I swore, Ziggler was dead. That's how they both went all out. These two put on an awesome match. Definitely utilized the ladders perfectly, I thought. They definitely used them, which is, appropriately dubbed a ladder match. They used the ladders perfectly. They used them, pretty much as you should in a ladder match. And it was a great match. Great physical, just brutal, beating the holy hell out of each other match. Which is very unfortunate. This is the match of the night, in my opinion, because once you have your best match in the opener, what else should you look forward to the rest of the night? You know nothing's going to top that match. So it's like, you're pretty much setting yourself up for failure when you have the best match on first and then the rest of the card. You're pretty much disappointed by it because, you're hoping for that one match to top the opener, which nothing did, so it's very unfortunate. But, like I said, brutal match. Just, the spots they were taking, Ziggler was getting bumped off the ladder at least 20 times. Harper with the ladder between his neck doing the helicopter spin, hitting Ziggler. Ziggler super kicking the ladder onto freaking Harper. Harper busting Ziggler open when he took Ziggler with his ladder top of him on the ropes and went straight up. Just extremely brutal. Blood was shed, like I just said. Ziggler got busted open. Welts on each men's back, very visible. Just an awesome ladder match. Match tonight, like I said. Just show stealer. Nothing. I expect nothing less from these two. Awesome match. Ziggler wins, regains the Intercontinental Championship. Him and Harper are both up on ladders. Ziggler super kicks Harper off the ladder, retrieves the championship, is the brand new Intercontinental Champion. So happy for Dolph Ziggler. I'm a huge Luke Harper fan, but I don't think he should have won the title when he won it. I think they should have waited a while. Dolph Ziggler's on a roll as Intercontinental Champion, so I'm excited to see that he gets his role back on now as Intercontinental Champion. So congratulations, Dolph Ziggler, and congratulations to both Ziggler and Harper for putting on the match of the night and stealing the show. Awesome performance by both men. Next, we had the WWE Tag Team Championship match, The Miz and Damien Mizdow versus the Usos. Nothing really that good here. It was basically a handicap match. You basically had The Miz versus the Usos. Mizdow was pretty much mimicking everything, which was great. It was great. I mean, Mizdow was the best part about this match, mimicking everything Miz was doing. I mean, hell, the Usos had Miz up in a suplex, and Mizdow got in the ring, and did like a handstand in the turnbuckle to, mimic a suplex. So, yeah, nothing really good here, like I said. It just handicap match, majority of it, nothing really that good. Ending came, Miz ended up hitting one of the Usos with the slammy, you get the titles and a slammy, and hit the Usos with the slammy to get disqualification. So the Usos win by disqualification, Miz and Mizdow retained by that way. So I don't mind this ending because I'm actually enjoying their feud. I like the involvement with Naomi in this feud with, Miz trying to get her to Hollywood, and, Jimmy's getting all mad about it, and Naomi's kind of conflicted about is Miz trying to help me, is he trying to get me to cost my husband his match and whatnot. So I'm actually enjoying it. So I wouldn't mind this going up until the Rumble, to be honest, with the blow off to there. So I'm enjoying this feud, so I don't mind this ending. But match was nothing, like I said, special. It's just approach a handicap match. Next we had Seth Rollins' interview backstage, basically just saying how he's going to beat John Cena tonight. You know, him and his usually heel promos. Sorry, my back. Had to crack it. Next we go on to the Steel Stairs match. Big Show versus Erick Rowan. Oh my god, I'm not going to go into this. This match was horrible. It was bad. They used Steel Stairs like they were supposed to. But this match was not good. I'll just get right to the ending. Big Show won with a KO punch, followed by he pinned him with the steel steps on him. So like he put the steel steps on him and pinned him that way, which was a very awkward pin. But Big Show won as I expected. I didn't think Erick Rowan would just beat Big Show just like that. So just not a good match by any means. It was bad. It was very bad. I'm laughing because it's that bad. I'm not gonna get into it. Bad. Next we go on to the tables match. John Cena versus Seth Rollins. If John Cena loses, he is no longer number one contender for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. This match was clusterfuck. Not saying it was bad. I mean, I thought it was entertaining, but just it was a 3-on-1 handicap match. You had basically Cena versus Rollins and J&J security. That's all you basically had. Every time Cena got tables out, they took the table right out. Every time Rollins got the table out, they tried to help him put Cena through a table, and just. That's what it was. The entire match was just, J&J security getting involved, every couple minutes, or every couple seconds. It got to the point where Cena got to the entrance ramp and took him out, on the entrance ramp there. And, finally came on to Cena and Rollins. Ref bump occurred, of course. And after that happened, Cena hit an AA through Rollins, through a table. And J&J security came back, got rid of the evidence, so the referee didn't see it. And the referee's still down, so it's kind of pointless to even get rid of the table out of the ring, seeing the ref is still out. Rest being attended to. And then Cena and Rollins are on the apron, and they both fall through the table. And the referee rings a bell, and then he's like, wait, they both went to the table. What do I do? And they did the whole Royal Rumble 5 finish where one ref says, Cena won, other ref says Rollins won, and Kyoto's like, no, fuck it. Restart the match. Match restarts. Cena and Rollins are going at it. Big Show comes out. I'm just laughing at this point. Because it's Big Show coming out, and it's making this match, like, I don't like the term booking, but the booking for this match was so horrible. You just had interference with interference with interference with interference. It was, and like, the heel couldn't get the job done with all the interference on his side. He couldn't get the job done, which makes me laugh even more. But yeah, Big Show comes out, he's beating down Cena, trying to put him through a table, and all of a sudden, and then this makes matters even worse, Roman Reigns comes down, and I'm thinking, fuck me, Roman Reigns is here, because I don't like Roman Reigns. Well, I like him, but I hate the way they're using him, and he should not be a main eventer anytime soon. They should honestly, they need to wait with him. They're shoving him down our throats to the point where people are turning on him because we don't want to see him get to the top yet. They're making him seem like he's a main event star already, which he's not, which is ridiculous. But I can go on forever about Roman Reigns and his push right now, but I'm not going to. Roman Reigns comes down, like I said, comes to the ring, Superman punches Big Show, spears him through a table. Rollins already gets Roman Reigns ducks, his Superman punch, Cena gets Rollins, AA through a table, Cena wins. Fuck me, Cena wins. Now we're getting Brock Lesnar versus John Cena for the title at the Royal Rumble, which is just, don't care for the match, I don't care. Cena versus Lesnar for the 4th time. I didn't care for it for the 3rd time, so, I don't know. I mean, it makes sense, I understand why they're doing it, but at the same time, it's like, I wish they would have done something differently. I mean, they can still add a stipulation to it, I know that, but I just don't want to see it. And we're getting it, so I'm a fan, what do I know? But yeah, Cena wins, and just the way that match went down, just like, oh my god. Next we have a Bella Twins interview backstage. Basically, it's funny because Renee Young, or whoever interviewed them, I don't remember, basically called Bray out, like, how do you just forgive Nikki after everything they've been through? She's like, well, we're sisters, that's why, and it's like, because you don't know why you stopped hating her, that's why. But that led into the Divas Championship match, Nikki Bella versus AJ Lee. Nothing good here either. Basically one-sided. Nikki Bella was basically beating down AJ the entire match. Very one-sided. And then the ending came where Brie, AJ hit a Shining Wizard on Nikki, tried to pin Nikki. Brie put Nikki's foot on the rope. Referee saw it, kicked her out as he's ejecting Brie. Fucking Nikki sprayed something in AJ's eyes and hit Rocket Attack for the 1-2-3 victory. So just see, that's another reason why I meant these finishes are so lame. Like, they just, I don't know, it seemed like they honestly went into the show with like nothing planned. Like, you know what, let's just do everything right now. Like, it seemed like nothing was planned, and these finishes are just horrible, and the matches weren't that good either, so. Whatever Divas title, disappointed because I honestly expected a good match between these two, and they didn't deliver that good of a match, so disappointing. Next we go into a Roman Reigns interview backstage where he basically says, if you thought we did the Royal Rumble this year was good, wait till you see what he does this year, or next year, which is very unfortunate because that probably means he's going to win the Royal Rumble, and I don't want to see Roman Reigns win the Royal Rumble, so yeah, this is going to suck. But yeah, whatever, Roman Reigns. He fucked up in the promo, by the way, too. 30-second promo and he fucked up. Come on. You're going to push a guy who can't even fucking do a 30-second promo right? He did the same thing at NXT show, too. He fucked up his 30-second promo. Oh my, I'm not even get into it. I'm sorry. Then we go on to the chairs match. Ryback versus Kane, which is nothing special here either. Nothing really that good. They utilize the chairs a lot. But pretty much the entire match they utilize the chairs, which is good. When you have a gimmick match, you should utilize what the gimmick is, instead of usually, like, you know, nowadays where you get like no DQ matches and they don't usually use any weapon besides a steel chair or something like that. So I like the fact that they utilize a steel chair. Actually, they had a nice false finish at that one. Kane hit a chokeslam on Ryback. I actually thought Kane's going to win there, but Ryback kicked out. Hilarious spot. Ryback went for the meathead clothesline, and as he ran, Kane just fucking chucked the chair right at him. Hilarious. It was great. I loved it. I was laughing so hard at that spot. But Kane and Ryback put on a whatever match, as you would imagine from these two. I mean, Kane and Ryback doesn't even sound good. I thought their match on SmackDown from a few weeks ago was better than this, but you know, they put on a decent match here. Ryback won with shell shock, so just the whole purpose of this match is to get Ryback a win, I guess. So wasn't expecting too much from this match, but it was whatever for what it was. Next we go on to the match which I didn't thought was even on the show. When it happened, I'm like, what is this? I'm like, oh, this match. United States Championship match, Rusev versus Jack Swagger. Match sucked, simple as that. The match is very rushed. The only good thing about it was Rusev was still selling that ankle lock injury from Swagger, so that was the only good thing about this match. But besides this match just sucked. Very early on, Rusev put in the accolade, and Swagger almost passed out, but he somehow fought back because he's a real American. Fought back, but it wasn't triumphant at all. Rusev ended up blocking the accolade later on in the match, and Swagger passed out. So Rusev retained. Bad match. It just, it wasn't. I didn't like it at all. And then we go on to the main event, which was the tables, ladders, and chairs match. Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt. I didn't like this match. I did not like this match. Not saying that I didn't think this match was good. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't think it was wasn't what I was expecting. I'll just put it this way. I was expecting to really just beat the holy hell out of each other, brawl with, you know, using all the weapons to the advantage, and they didn't do that here. This is actually, out of every gimmick match on this show, that match is the match that utilized the weapons the least. So, I mean, that says a lot right there, I think. But Ambrose did some spots, of course. You know, he put the table down and, you know, did the elbow from the top of the ladder and whatnot. But, you know, there is some spots here and there. But honestly, this match is a huge disappointment. I didn't really enjoy it. But then again, it is a Bray Wyatt match, so it's hard for me to even enjoy a Bray Wyatt match to begin with. But I guess considering it was TLC and involved Dean Ambrose, I expected it to be a really good match, and it was not that. So, yeah, disappointing match. Ending was even worse. Dean Ambrose pulls a TV from under the ring. Pulls the TV from under the ring. Him and Bray Wyatt, he just put Bray Wyatt through the Spanish Announce table. He got a big ass ladder from the stage. Did an elbow top from the top of the ladder onto the table. Throws Bray Wyatt in the ring. He goes to use the TV to hit Bray Wyatt. He runs and the TV yanks him back. The cord's not long enough. Instead of being smart and going down and plugging it, I'll try it again. He runs what the TV said, and the TV blows up in his face. And then Bray Wyatt hits Sister Abigail for the 1, 2, 3. Bray Wyatt wins. And I'm like, oh my god, they just can't think of anything clever. They literally will do anything to have Dean Ambrose lose. Notice that. Hell in a Cell, Dean Ambrose lost to a fucking genie lantern thing in the fucking middle of the ring. Now he loses to a TV set. Can't wait to WrestleMania until he loses to a fucking snail. It's ridiculous how Dean Ambrose is obvious the fans want to see him be a star, and yet they literally will do anything at any cost to make sure he does not get there. It's ridiculous, and I don't know why they're treating him the way they're treating him. But hopefully 2015 is a turnaround for Dean Ambrose. He should have not lost this match. He shouldn't have lost at Hell in a Cell. It's dumb. And I don't agree with the decision. And But then again, what do I know? I'm just a fan. So TLC, didn't really enjoy the show at all, besides the opening match, like I said. One thing I forgot to mention, that was hilarious, during the tables match with Cena and Rollins, Cena tried to AA Rollins to the announce table, but Rollins just bounced off and the table didn't break. I thought that was hilarious. I was on the floor, so that was pretty funny. But, yeah, TLC, like I said, not a very good show at all. Not that enthusiastic, as you can tell. I mean, I honestly, like, this show isn't really that worthy talking about, but, you know, gotta get the review done. So, hope you guys enjoyed the review. Leave you guys thoughts and comments with the pay-per-view below, if you'd like, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.